Here on IceTime.TV with Cardiff Devils head coach Andrew Lord after a 7-3 win at home against the Nottingham Panthers on Sunday night. And Andrew, after, I guess, an emotional week with the weekend in Belfast, coming back against the Steelers, how pleased are you with two professional performances this weekend where the guys could have come out flat? They certainly didn't. They got 4 valuable points.
Yeah, I thought it was huge. Hats off to them. Just professional all weekend long. Was very, very pleased. As a coach, those are the tough ones. After you win a big game like that, you're happy for everyone, but you just are always a little bit concerned, I'd say. But the guys came out in Milton Keynes. First, I thought it wasn't, quite where we wanted it to be, but for a road period after what we just went through was, I guess good enough, which probably you're not going to hear me say much, but thought in the second, the last 10 minutes was phenomenal. Just the ozone time, the movement, possessing the puck, playing the right way, and then carried on in the third period. And we got we got rewarded with some 5-on-5 goals this weekend. That was great to see because I thought for 4 or 5 games that got a little dry on that side of things. But the boys have been playing hard, and the goals come, and you saw that again tonight. And yeah, huge weekend, I think.
It's hard to, during the 4 years you've been here, to ever kind of critique the Devils and find faults in too many places. But maybe this season there have been, well, I think you said in our interviews, second period slumps. At the moment, your second periods are just dominant. The guys are really going, putting their foot on the gas.
Yeah, I thought, again, in Milton Keynes was huge. I thought tonight was great. I actually think we had a great first period. I know the score didn't show that. I thought, that power play goal was really against the run of the play. I thought we came out flying. Their goalie stood on his head the first period, absolutely stood on his head, made some huge saves for them. And then I thought, sometimes skill guys can get a little frustrated or panicked, especially we didn't score on the 5-on-3, which, you really like to, obviously. And I loved our composure, loved the way the guys came out in the second. Loved Justin Farina scoring 4 goals.
The composure was great, and we talked about that in commentary, but being 1-0 down, going into the second, you did need a spark. Well, Justin Farina didn't just provide a spark, he provided a whole fire. 4 goals tonight. I guess when you signed him back in the summer, that's exactly the sort of thing you were hoping he would do.
I never knew about 4 goals, but yeah, we'll take it. Love the way he's competing right now, moving his feet. I think he's just gotten so much more comfortable within our systems. He's playing the right way. His details tonight were great. Not only the goals, I thought everything else was very, very solid. And then the goals come, and I was real happy for Paul Crowder as well. Doing a job for us all season, and seeing him get rewarded a little bit tonight. And what can you say about old Jake Morissette, the guy that should have been gone 4 years ago, getting another line going?
No one on IceTime.TV said that, obviously. Anyway, you're always so selfless when talking about this team, and you always put the praise back on the team, but I want to put you a little bit on the spot. As a coach standing on the bench, when the Devils start purring like they did in that second period, and they put the goals on the board, and, nothing's won, certainly, but you're sitting top of the league, and what's the sense of satisfaction inside you when these are the guys you've recruited, these are the plays, the systems you've drawn up, and at the moment, it's reaping dividends for the Devils?
Yeah, I just feel really fortunate, honestly. It's great. I love it. It's not even coming to work. It's just coming to be around a great group of guys. And they get along so well. They work so hard for each other. They genuinely really care about the jersey. They care about winning for this fan base, and you can see it in their play. They've gotten better and better every day throughout the season. If you look at how much the team's improved, it just speaks for how much work they put in, how much they bought into the overall team process. And yeah, as far as myself, I miss playing, but to just be a part of something like this, to see how great this team's playing, it's fun, and I have to catch myself because at times I'm really impressed with how great our team's playing, and how much better some of our guys have gotten too. You look throughout the lineup, even our top guys, they are way better hockey players than 4 years ago. I think that's really exciting. At the end of the day, you want to win. That's why we play, but just as well to be a part of something like this day in and day out is very, very enjoyable for me.
Your attention to detail is one of your massive facets as a coach that have put the Devils in a strong position. You were just talking to me off camera. A 7-3 win tonight. Everyone in the building goes home happy. You're a little annoyed there was a couple of power play goals at the end.
Yeah, I guess. I thought we've been clawing back since that Fife PK debacle early in the season. We've been clawing every day to get that percentage back, and obviously, yeah, a little tough. I felt bad for Merds too. I don't think we gave up at the end, but I thought a couple things through traffic, a lot of layers of the net, and obviously coming in with 9 minutes left in a period is tough. But wanted to get him some minutes. Wanted to just try to get Bouncy out of there as well, and it is what it is.
The Devils are in a strong position right now, but obviously there's a road stretch coming up, starting with Guildford on Wednesday night, then Edinburgh and Nottingham. But looking at Guildford, because you only ever look one game ahead, that's a place, the spectrum, where the Devils have come up into difficulties this year. It's the game in hand that the Devils have seemed to have had for about 6 months now, but it's going to be a big, tough affair.
Yeah, we need a win in that rink. We need to start. We know how well they skate. We have to manage the puck extra well. And, it really is. It's all about getting rested here the next 24 hours, coming back to work, and then bringing our energy and having a great start.
Andrew, the Devils continue to roll right now. They've had a great game here tonight. Thanks as ever for joining us on IceTime TV.
Thanks.